What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Look, I know I've been away for quite some time. Just want to give you a little bit of insight as to what was going on. For any of you that realize that I haven't been uploading any videos for a while, I went through some things with Track Racer, trying to, get my order right. I've had some issues with Track Racer in the past, but this issue really shut me down for quite some time. Also, I did have an issue with my Fanatec Club Sport DD, which the issue was every time I played Automobilista 2 with the combination of the Club Sport DD and the Fanatec V2 version F1 wheel, the force feedback would just cut out. So I ended up sending my base back to Fanatec. They sent me a new one, but I still have the same issue. So apparently it's not the base. But we do have some good news. We have everything set up in the room, and some of you remember in the past that I uploaded a video on my room, and it was called The Room. Well, now we have a new room, and that's what we're here to show you. So let's get into it. All right, let's go over some details. So here we are. This is what I ordered from Track Racer. Actually, not exactly what I ordered from Track Racer. I wanted the quad monitor mount for the Track Racer TR8 Pro, but when that arrived, it did not have all the parts. It was defective in step 1 in the instruction manual, and I guess they're familiar with this, man. They have a lot of issues, but that's not what this is about. This is not a rant video, but this is the reason I was down. This reason, and also, like I said before, my Fanatec Club Sport DD was giving me issues. So, well, we got another one and still have the same issues, but hey, I got to figure out what's going on with it. But here we are. Now, this is the top of the line version of the Track Racer not TR8, but the quad monitor mount that they sent me to substitute for the issue that I had with the previous model that I ordered. And it came out pretty good. If I do say so myself, pretty good. So right here, let's go over some details. These are 1440p monitors by Samsung, the Samsung Odyssey G5, 32-inch curved monitors. We got 3, as we can see here, paired with the Asus bezel-free kit. But I also had to get the attachments for the 32-inch extension, because they're only built for 27-inch monitors, but they work just fine. Those extensions are very inexpensive. I think they're like $20 or something like that. And as you can see, they work just fine. Also, we ended up picking up this bad boy right here. Now I gotta say, Simagic has great quality. This is the Simagic GT Neo steering wheel, and it's, as you can see, paired with the Club Sport DD Fanatec. So works just fine. I'm really loving that, but we had to get the Podium Hub from Fanatec to get that going. I recorded a video not too long ago doing a review on this steering wheel, but I somehow deleted the unboxing video, and yeah. So that's not gonna happen. So down here we got the Fanatec V3 pedals. Those are always good pedals. A lot of sim racers are using those. Those are really good pedals. I like them. I can't wait to get this going right here. Like, I've been toying with Assetto Corsa Evo. Of course, everybody knows, you're seeing a ton of videos all on the internet, on YouTube, about this sim. And so far, toying with it, man, I'm loving it. That is crazy, but we're gonna get into that later. Also, last video, these are my PCs. This is my streaming PC. This is running a 9900X, i9 9900X by Intel with NVIDIA 3090 with 64 gigs of DDR4 RAM, which makes no sense to run all that RAM, but why not, right? It's pretty. And this is the gaming PC, which is running right now. Actually, I upgraded from a 12900K to a 14900K, and that's running a 4090 with also 64 gigs of DDR5 RAM. This button box is see if I can remember. I can't remember the name of the company. Box One Racing button box. DDU by Printed Sim Racing. That they are really good. Look, I had an issue with my first one, and they ended up sending me another one without even asking questions, too many questions. I mean, they asked a few questions, but really good company, Printed Sim Racing. They do their thing. They do their thing. I like them. Good quality right there. Touch screen and everything. Yeah. I like that. Of course, this goes without saying. Nobody cares about that. And this monitor up here is a Acer Predator 4K monitor. This is connected to my streaming PC so I can read the chat. Also see my OBS. So on and so forth. Of course, Track Racer TR8 Pro. Okay, we're back after technical difficulties. Man, this gimbal is really tripping, and I'm the type of person to just buy a new one and not try to fix it. So that might be in the future. So also, we're going to be recording the steering wheel on our upcoming videos with that right here, the Logitech Brio. We did upgrade the main camera to the Logitech. Is that the MK? I think it's MK Brio, something like that, but that's the better version of this. Has a lot more features with that. I like pretty stuff. Also, we got the butt kickers. One left and one right. And behind us, we had to get rid of all the stuff on the wall too. I didn't like, you know, the clutter of everything. It just seemed like I didn't have a whole lot of space in here. So we went ahead and got rid of everything there and just put it back in the closet. So these are other steering wheels. Like I said, I upgraded from the 14900K. Gimbal tripping again. Come on, gimbal. Wonder why it's doing it. But anyway. Yeah, it's time for another one. I'm not gonna be dealing with this. Yeah, so this is where we have our steering wheels, other paraphernalia. Of course, once again, the Soul Pack. I think I'm gonna use that pretty soon. I haven't used that in a minute. That's a nice DDU. But that's it. And we're gonna get into Evo first. So stay tuned. This thing is going up, but you know what? All right, sim racers.